Good morning, Consciousness of Economics and Urban Farm Project. Bridget Lynn Dolgoff here. Hey, so I found this incredible nest. You can tell that I'm living out in the desert. There's a whole field of sagebrush. And so it's interesting. So birds are these major creative architects. And so I just kind of wanted to show, I found this incredible nest. And I mean, there's so many different kinds of things in here. It just blows my mind. But first, let's look at it kind of sideways. Yeah, and then the bottom. Look at that. Yeah, the bottom. But it looks like we have like some fishing line type thread, which is probably not good. Oh, this is horsehair. Look at that. Actually, this is horsehair. And then there's some dark pieces of horsehair. And then there's some, natural plant grasses in here. You can see a few of those. One thing that's really sad is there's some pink insulation in here. See that? And this would be bad for birds, for breathing and for touching, and be really bad for their feet and legs. And it would embed itself into their, flesh. And then there's some plastic stuff here, plastic strands. And then there's all kinds of interesting little fuzzy stuff. Oh, here's like a huge piece of fabric. I don't even know how they got this big piece of fabric into their nest. But you wonder like how long it took them to build this. How many years that, they kept coming back and rebuilding it, making it better. There's all these little fuzz, and really, this is really soft, fuzzy material. But it's really like a pillow, like the most comfortable little delicate pillow with all these little things that are in it. And I'm kind of I'm a freakazoid, because a couple of things that I collect, and study, whenever I find little nests, I have a box that I put them in. And I have a box of, like hornets' nests and paper wasps' nests, because, I have some pretty big ones, because they're just incredible. The design, birds, bees, beavers, pigs are some of the most amazing architects, designers, and builders. I mean, this is as creative as it gets. And talk about sustainable, sourcing out. I mean, I'm sad that, we're putting stuff into the environment that animals are using. It's just not healthy for them, and it could hurt them. I found a robin that was caught in some fishing line a couple of years ago by her leg making the nest. And she kept flying, and her leg was damaged, but I got up in the tree and got her released. And that was a horrible thing to see, because that fishing line shouldn't have been in her environment to build a nest with. So we really need to start thinking about our environment and think about it in different ways. But so it's about the size of my palm. Isn't that just the most beautiful thing? And so this will go into my little collection. Anyway, I just wanted to show you the bird's nest. And so, respect nature a little bit more. Contemplate nature a little bit more. Think about what you're dumping and putting in nature, because it affects everybody, even the little bird. All right, Bridget Lynn Dolgoff, have a great morning. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.